going on here? How come? Why does it look like I'm not able to capture There we go. So for some reason game capture is not doing what I need it to do. So I'll go with display capture just so we get that right. Alright, so we're going to go into the map here. So, I had a huge problem today that a very good friend of mine helped me fix. However, when I fixed it, I had to try several times to fix the problem. And you would think that it would be as simple as typing in a number and everything would be fine and you wouldn't have to worry about anything, but it didn't go that simple for me. So, you know, we're back in business, but the error that I had is one that I think I'm not going to worry about now. I'm just going to leave it alone. And we're just going to be happy with what we have. And we're just going to do our thing. And the fact that I have $98 million up on the top right corner, we're just going to not worry about. Yeah, I had a major problem today where I did some stuff to work some terraforming, and for whatever reason when I went in to do the terraforming, you know, I made like a little mistake, so I wanted to fix it, and then didn't fix properly, and then it started to really go bad. And while this was going on, I totally forgot that you spend money when you're doing terraforming. I was just so, my mind was so set on trying to fix and do what I wanted to do with this terraforming that I totally lost all thoughts that, hey, this costs money every time you click on the ground. And I pretty much spent almost $800,000, and that was all I had. I literally was left, I think it said I had like $26 or something left. So I worked hard for several days to finally get to 1 million. I did what I said I was going to do, and the field area that I bought, God bless you, did not work out the way I wanted. It turned out to be a complete disaster, and in trying to fix it, I just completely forgot that it costs money to terraform. A good friend of mine told me how, because I thought I was going to have to start all over. I was like, I can't believe I messed this all up. I got to start from scratch. good friend of mine told me how I could fix it, and after 4 or 5 tries of not getting anywhere, I was literally trying to just put the million back in, and in doing so, yeah, it has to be done a certain way or things don't go properly, and I wound up with $9 one time. And actually, yeah, I was putting in like 900,000. Things went south, and then the next thing you know, I wound up with 99 million. So, yeah, that's it saved, and it went to 99 million. So here we are with $99 million. Not that you couldn't get there on your own. It's totally viable, but it is not what I wanted, and I am in a situation now where it's kind of done. You know what I mean? It's what's done is done, and I'm just going to go and make the best of it. So what I did was I went and got 3 more tractors. I wanted to get the heavier duty tractors, the Valtras. And what I did here was I then dropped down another shed. We got the workstation. We got a little shed there that we'll, use for some little stuff, for bales maybe. But I figure what I'll do now then is just, I'll just go into, working fields. I bought some area, some property. We'll go in and we'll start, just doing our thing, getting equipment, buying fields, putting placeables down, maybe selling a few things here and there. I'm not quite sure, but we're just gonna have to make the best of it now. I mean, we're kind of into it, and what I'll do is start working ground. Like, I put this little road in here. I gotta hit the end of that, but we'll just go and start dressing up our farm and creating bigger fields and different fields. And I went and bought these sprayers so that we can take care of spraying the fields, and we'll just go ahead and make the best of it. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. I usually start on this end, but he wasn't done seeding yet, so I said, you know what, let me just do it instead of waiting and starting over here like I normally do. Alright, there we go. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go here, and we got the farm trailer house. I don't know why I don't have a big house. I'm a little unsure as to why that doesn't come up at all. But what we're going to do is, I had said that once I got this area over here, that I would probably, if it allowed me, just make this area wait, only one item allowed per farm. What's that mean? Oh, the house in the middle of the map. So it counts that. Okay, okay, okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. So let's take a look then. So the orange and black Vultras are going to be our pullers. They got 400 horsepower. They're going to be towing. They're going to be, you know, what do we got here? We have oat. So they're going to be our tractors that are going to do a lot of the heavy work. The purple ones that I have, they'll be the ones that'll handle little stuff, baling technology, probably a lot of that. I think what we need to do is get this combine over there. And we're going to start getting rid of that oat. And then I also think I put in some lights. Kind of curious how that's going to look tonight. Hopefully that'll come up real nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to have to take a look to see who's... I don't have my tablet, so I'm going to have to take a look and see if anybody's up in the chat. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't have my tablet with me, so I can't look into the chat. Sorry about that. I'll have to. I don't have a second monitor or anything like that either. We are raw. That's why I need help on my channels, Twitch and YouTube, so that we can get to a point where we can, you know, get some money in and be able to get what we need to get and make things a little more efficient. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go dump the rest of this soy. And I guess what we're going to turn this into is, instead of us working and working and working and all that good stuff, we're just going to go ahead and start setting up the farms and the areas on the map to, you know, how we were going to do them. And I'll go ahead and start getting, you know, the other equipment and all that good stuff, since we have the money now. But I bought all this land now. All this land up here in this northeast corner is going to be ours. Let's see, get an overhead over here. I want to see exactly what we're working with. Alright, so see this area back here is pretty nice. It's got some potential. We'll have to see if it'll allow me to do some stuff there. Can't extend the farm too much further because you have that river there. We do have a lot of area over here. I mean, this could be a huge area for us to put pastures down. One of the things that we're going to do, you know, like that field right there could take care of the animals. This here is going to get done right here. This road we're going to bring through, and this top part of this field, so essentially from the road up here, and then all of this out here, we're going to turn this into a field that's going to connect with that one right there. And then we're going to run this road through over here. It's going to run through this way, and it's going to cut off this field. And this bottom part will be, you know, another area for me to put some stuff in. You know, silos, if we want to do some silos. Bunkers. There's a large grain silo. Grain silo. Wonder if that need a hayloft. So that can hold near your farm silos. Okay. Yeah, so let's take a peek here. See, this is a lot of what I was running into. Like, you can't do anything with the terrain, but we can in some spots here. Biggest thing is in this area. Can we do something here? So you only have that one area. Now, see that? That's pretty cool. See, if I cut that part off with the road, I mean, I can almost get 4. Well, it'll depend on how they lay. 4 pastures in this one area. That would be incredible. Okay. So that's fantastic, actually. So we're going to have to get to work on that. We're going to have to get that road kind of put through. And I do apologize for, you know, what happened earlier, those of you that may have been following along. That was really unforeseen. I'm sorry, I'm going to go just check chat again real quick. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's close up the last sprayer. Yeah, I want to try and maximize the field usage and what they're going to be used for. And once we get that other field up over there plowed out and set up, that's going to be great. That field that I have the oat on right now, that's going to be tremendous, because if we're able to put those pastures in, you know, that's just going to be huge. And what we're going to do is we're going to line up these guys here. I'll head over and get the other planter, seed drill, if you will. So everything's sprayed up, planted. That one field we're going to disrupt. That's okay. Whoopsie daisy. Cut that a little close, huh? And we're going to get rid of these seed drills too. Good Lord, come on, pay attention. We're going to get rid of these guys because these are very small. We're going to up the equipment So we're definitely going to take this money and you know, start showing you guys some cool stuff. I really do like that setup. It's got the opening there. You know, I might even get rid of those metal ones. I like this look a lot more than those open ones. The open ones I only got because they were cheaper. But I like this here where I can tuck everything inside. It's got a real nice look to it. In fact, let's start by moving all of this stuff out. Okay. Excuse me 1 second here. I just want to go into my Discord and we'll go into my channel here. Send an invite to a friend. Oh, that's right, I forgot the big guy here. They don't have the front end loader. Okay. Then we'll just go ahead and move all this stuff out. And then we'll sell. Let's see, is that going to be in the way? Of course it is. Come on, buddy. Get out the way. There we go. Unhooked. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go with, I think that was the second size that we had. There might be one or two more bigger ones. And what I'll do is I'll fill this up here with the bigger, I might even go the other one. We'll take a look. You know, please forgive me again. I was not ready for this. I was, you know, obviously hoping it over a period of time to make my way into a lot of this stuff that we're going to do now. But we're at where we're at, and we're going to make the best of it, try and get some cool stuff going for you guys. Now the problem is, even though I have the extra money, these fields, it's not like those fields are going to be bigger. These anyway, I can make new fields, but you know, I can't be buying monstrous equipment either, because you know, these fields aren't really set up for that. So I still have to keep things in perspective, at least until I buy the other fields. But that means going and creating a whole nother area, and I'm not really ready to do that yet. I want to get this area set up where I'm comfortable with the layout, the way everything is before we move into another area. So let's just go here. Okay. And I think I will sell some of this stuff that I don't think we're going to need. So like these guys here, we're going to sell the smaller ones because we can go and get the next one up. And we'll go ahead and sell these. And we'll get the upgraded seed drills. We don't need this one. We can get the other one. And we're going to go ahead and sell these guys. Okay, let's go into sheds. So I think I got this one. So they have another one. It's even bigger. Large green storage. What is this? Yeah, see now. See, it won't even let me put that. Well, it would let me put it there. Alright, so that's... Yeah, see, why won't this... It says it's going to collide with an object. What object? There's no... Alright, so I guess I have to sell that, sell this one here, and then need to get this guy. Let's unhook that. Alright. Okay, let's go and unload this harvester. Struggling so much because I'm trying to think of 15 different things here. Alright, let's go here. I really thought there were more sheds that I downloaded in the, there we go. In the mod. And I think the best way to do this is going to be... What? How does this happen? Okay. Whatever. So we're lined up right here. Right? Okay, we can go right about there. Now, if I go there, I could put another one on the left side facing the other direction. Okay. Now, we'll need to do some painting. And what do we need to do? Raise, lower, flatten, no. Change modification shape, landscaping mode, there we go. Let's up this. Oh, hello. Helps when you do the right, there we go. There, alright, let's just there we go. That's all good. I think we'll keep this road area the way it is. get this out of the way. How's this looking? Little bit. Could have turned it a little bit more. It was really hard to see. It's very small though. But that's okay. That is okay. We are good shape. And like I said, I'm thinking, you know, I can even put another building right here facing out that way. I'm thinking that this building, because this area right here is where we're going to put the pastures. I wish I could fill that with this type of grass. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how you get the real grass look. Now it's this guy. Line it up with the back of this. Would we want to do that, or would I want to? I think I want to go right up to the grass because I like the way it looks with the grass next to it. I only did that in the back part there. Really, it was it was more for the platform because the platform affects the grass. So I wonder, because that old shit over there didn't have a big platform. I don't even know if I like that shed. Nope. I'm not really liking it. This is the same, but it's got closed doors. You know, I could go with this guy and we would just close the doors on this one. Nope. Nope, no can do. Okay. That takes care of that thought. if I go side by side like that, had to go a little bit in there. That's okay. We're gonna, let's just go right here. Let's see, how can I, one, that'll go 4. Alright, what we'll do is we'll make this, what can we do for this little spot right here? We could probably just take out this area, and we could put, because I'm going to probably use this for baling. You know, we could probably make something out of this little area right here. Let's change this to the circle, and we're going to make this the gravel, and now we can try to get in a little closer here so that it removes that. And we'll try to get it on an angle right here. And I should probably take this back here. Like that, maybe. So I'm thinking that might be, excuse me, That might be a way to go. Um, I think that might be the better way to go. Let's see. Yeah, see if I like the grass in between there. Now the only thing is, do I keep it, I think I should keep it the same width. Kind of, you know, like it is in there. Oh, hold on. Just change that to, let's see, if I go one more and go all the way across like this. Then I would have to go down one. Bring this like that. Yeah, see this grass here? I wish, man, I could do that, because I would have had that right here. I had to put this painted grass, which really sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is inside here I'll be able to stack hay bales, or you know, any kind of bales really. Let's go to our oats. Where are you at? There we go. I think that would be pretty awesome. And I'm gonna have to go buy stuff and go pick it up, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so we have 6 bays. We have 6 bays over in this guy. So for right now, we can load these guys in there. I got the 3 purple, 3 orange. like I said, the purple are going to be small projects, so more than likely these guys will be the ones that will be working on you know, baling and maybe the grass, working on the grass, mowing it, tedding, you know, that sort of thing. And if actually, what I could do is just bring these guys, if they'll fit, you know, just have the one set already here. This is yeah, I think just we'll put the one over there for right now. I'm sure we'll put the others there at some point. Once I buy the equipment that we're going to use for baling. But for right now, I think we'll just leave this like this. And what's he got? 25.8, so he's not ready yet. Right now, what we'll do is take what we have here, load these guys up. You know, maybe, you know, once we get equipment for just the animals, so like the sheep, for instance, I'm going to purchase stuff that'll be used for the fields that are just going to be working the sheep. So, you know, that'll be its own setup, because we're going to have maybe 4 fields there, 4 pastures, I'm thinking. That would be kind of cool. And what we'll do is we'll just get that equipment over in that area to work them, because they're going to really just need minimal stuff. They'll need a lot because it'll be 4 pastures, but they won't need as much of, you know, like big stuff like you would, you know, think you would need. Cows and the pigs and all, that's going to be a whole nother story, and we're going to put them in different area altogether. But I think this setup for right now, excluding the pastures, so, you know, I mean, considering this used to be part of a field, you know, we cut it apart pretty good, and we got everything set up pretty good. We have, you know, some other things we're going to add to it. I'm interested for nighttime, because I want to see how some of the lighting's going to work. And like I said, this area here is going to be this field. Half of this field is going to be no more. And we're going to set up a couple pastures here for sheep. And then we're going to plow a huge field right across there. So we just got done terraforming and placing down all the equipment you see here and all the sheds and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. He's almost full. This is an oat field that we just bought. It came with the oats already in it, so we're just gonna get that out of the way. Trying to think, this area here. Oh, plows. I'm not going to be able to do anything unless I get plows. power harrows, they act like cultivators, not necessarily a plow. Now, I wonder, though, do these subsoilers, will they, can I use them in place of the plow, though? Like, if I use this, does that count as the field being plowed? This one comes with fertilizer. These are 2.5, 4.9. See, I can't get anything too big either because I'm limited. Let's do this. Let's go. We have the money. So, what is this? This is 3.5. This is 3. This is 4. This is 8. Let's go ahead and buy this. Oh, wait, let's see. What do I need? Wow, we need 420 horsepower. That just makes it. And the field by playing. Yeah. Well, as I do want to get this, I'm thinking that's going to have to be for the bigger fields, though. 8 meters. This is 6 meters. This needs 500 horsepower, probably because of this piece right here. That's 4 meters. Yeah, it's not going to work. Not going to work. Hey, Devin. How's it going, brother? Appreciate you joining us. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to just take a peek. You know, I had an unfortunate situation happen in my my last play on this, and I'm way ahead of where I was gonna be, so I just got kind of taken aback, and I'm trying to catch up. And if you take a look at the top corner there, see the $97 million? That's not supposed to be like that. I had a problem when I bought a field and I was doing some modifications, and, you know, long story short, things got messed up, and then we went and fixed some stuff, and the next thing you know, I went from $1 million to $97 million, which is always a good thing, especially, you know, when you play this game, because everything's so expensive. So I've really had to start moving ahead a little more forward quicker than I was at the time. So yeah, we're just trying to do some things here. Let me just go ahead and let this fill up. We'll go sell this. And what I'm looking to do is, let me just show you. Thanks for coming into the chat too, Devin. I appreciate that. Alright, so basically we bought all of this here, and this field, which is not really a field, it's just a open area. We're going to run this road through 17, and we're going to plow all this out and connect it to field, or the upper part of field 17, and below here we're going to go and make this lower part of 17 a pasture for sheep. And the size of it, I think I can fit 4 pastures in there, which would be really cool. So that's kind of where we're at right now, and then obviously looking at equipment and all that stuff. So you know, I'm going to get rid of these oats, just sell them real quick. They came with that field. I just bought that field, so I figured I'd just go ahead and harvest it up real quick. We'll get rid of the oats, and we'll be able to set that field up too. But what I think I really need to do first is get my plow and set things up. Now I'm also wondering, can I use a subsoiler to create fields? At least the perimeter of the field. That would be interesting. Hey Devin, just real quick note, since you're in the chat, and you seems like somebody who's a pretty decent person and probably plays the game, please check me out on Steam. Same name for Steam, dude. If you want to join me, send a friend request, please do so. I'm on Twitch as well, so if you could hit a follow on Twitch, that'd be great, and a subscribe on here would be awesome. But if you go on Steam, I have no problem with you joining me. The only problem would be is you would have to get this map. It is a map that is put out by Southern Boy Gamer, and I actually just remembered I had to go over this way. If you're a fan of Southern Boy Gamer, you should be able to get the map from him. If not, then I can definitely hook up with you to play another map if you wanted. If you don't have FS19 and you have 17, I have 17 also. I usually play 17 on the Xbox One. So, you know, just hit me up if you want to. Like I said, my Steam account is the same. Everything that I do is with the same name. So, Twitch and Steam and so forth. So feel free. And we're going to go ahead and empty this out. We'll dump the oats, and I guess we'll head over to the shop and we'll go pick up the plow. You have 15 through 19. So this map is put out, it's not in Mod Hub. It was put out by Southern Boy Gamer. He did a boatload of maps for FS17, and you know, you can check out his Twitch. He does Twitch a lot. I don't know how to get the map from him. I don't know if you have to subscribe or, you know, anything like that. But, you know, if you you know, if you wanted to you know, give a hello to Southern Boy Gamer, you'll be able to find him easily. Yeah, see, now all that for those other things, I really don't want to put these inside there. These should be out in the open. Well, under a shed, but not, you know, I don't think these sheds are really what I'm looking for the harvesters. I'm thinking to put the building out there for the harvesters. Let's go ahead and dump this out. And then what we're going to do is head over to the shop. You search my name on Steam. Oh, you put DAJL Crew in there? Should be in there. Yeah, all capitals, DAJL Crew. Okay, let's just dump this out. Random, there we go. Came through. Good job, brother. Appreciate it. Or gal, I'm not sure. I'm assuming the name Devin. It can go either way. I think ON is maybe for female, if I'm not mistaken. But at any rate, it doesn't matter. I appreciate you sending that friend request. I'll go ahead and accept it shortly. Let me just go and bring this over here. We'll put this, let's go, we'll put it down here. Yeah, I'm still getting things set up. Because like I said, this literally just happened a couple hours ago and totally caught me off guard. And I'm not really prepared for what I had that happened. So, forgive me. No. There we go, that'll work. Good enough. Definitely a male. Okay, cool. So let's see, I'm thinking of trying subsoiler. What do we got? 4 meters, 4 meters. And that's going to be it, right? So we'll grab this one. And we're going to go pick up. Now all this area here that you see, I've created. So the concrete, the somewhat grass looking material there that you can't make real grass. Obviously the sheds and so forth, the workshop. This little road. This is all stuff that I've put in to kind of make the field or the, you know, the map my own. I want to be able to add that. Oh, hello. Let's see, I should be able to take that out now. Did I buy that part of the property? Let me just see. Yes, see, I should. Let me see if it'll let me terraform this real quick. Okay, so we want to go to the sphere. We'll go to the smallest setting. And let's see, let's go with the gravel and see how much area. Oh shoot, just went past it. See how much you do not own this land. So, let's see if I go right here, and it won't let me, nope. What if I change it? No. Oh, alright. Well, was really hoping to get rid of that little bit of grass right there, but I guess because of how close it is to the road, I'm not able to knock that out. Alright, well, no worries. We gave it a go. Alright, so we're off to the shop, and I think the first thing I'm going to grab is the subsoiler. I am curious to see it. I've never used a subsoiler to create a field. I don't even know if that's an option. And Devin, if you do, you'll be able to give me that answer right away. If you do know if a subsoiler, you can create a field with it, I would at least do the perimeter, because it'll give me a nice straight edge that I wouldn't have to use the whole length of the plow to create. That would be advantageous. I've used subsoilers, never took notice if it, has the allow fields option or not. I never tried, so it's hard for me to say. And if you guys don't mind too, I'm going to, in just a moment, just going to go out of this display just to the Discord real quick and tell a buddy of mine that I'm on Discord. I am using regular OBS to record on this for YouTube. I used my Streamlabs for Twitch, mostly because I don't like switching the product keys every time I want to, do something different. So I use regular OBS. For whatever reason, though, Game Capture didn't seem to be working. It just kept a black screen up, which was rather annoying for obvious reasons. So I switched it over to display capture, which I really don't like to do. I'd rather you guys not have to see, and I try to minimize how often I come out of the game screen. But I have a buddy of mine who's popped on, and sometimes if he doesn't look into the Discord, he won't. Excuse me. He won't know that I'm on there. So I'll give him a quick chat message to let him know. And I don't even know if he has me set up on YouTube, because we've always just done Twitch with him, so he might not even know. So we'll see. Will this hook up to the front? See why it would, but oh, look at that. Oh, yes, it does. So now I'll be able to take both items. Yeah, I wish there was a good in-between plow. With the Lemkin here and the starter ones, because that in-between area would be nice to have another piece. But it is what it is. We'll take care of it. I'm glad I could actually hook both on there. That was awesome. That'll save me a trip. And I think what we're going to do here is... Actually, I better wait, because the last time I tried doing something while I was driving, and I went away from the screen. I almost ended up in the river. Actually got stuck on the bridge. That little walkway area, that little strip of concrete, got caught right underneath my tractor, and I had a trailer. I was pulling a trailer because I had just purchased a trailer. Sure enough, I nailed that thing and got it wedged in on there. Had to reset everything back to the shop. Yeah, so we had a little mishap, and like I said, now I got $98 million up in there. I was cruising along too, man. I had just reached 1 million. In my streams, I was telling everybody, I'm like, man, I can't wait. Once I get the million, I'm going to purchase Field 18, get rid of the field that's there, put the pastures down. So I did that. I hit the million. I went and bought a third tractor, one of the purple ones. I had all purple that I was working with. And I bought Field 18, and it wouldn't let me put, it wouldn't let me put the pastures in. So I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? My whole thought process and everything that I was going to do was, kind of like destined for failure now. And I was really disappointed. So I said, well, maybe it's just the ground. Maybe, oh, geez, that's right. Maybe I have to terraform the land. So I went in, started to terraform the land. Because of how engrossed I was in my thinking for terraforming the land, I totally forgot that when you terraform the land, it costs money. I know this. I even said it several times in my Twitch streams, but for whatever reason, I totally forgot. Sorry about that, guys. I just had like a sneeze fest right there. I apologize. So yeah, like I said, I totally forgot, and after I got the million, I bought the tractor. That cost me $200,000. The field cost me $110,000. So I was at about $700,000. And I'm doing my thing, and then all of a sudden, I looked up, because it wouldn't let me do anything. And when I looked at the little red words, it said, you don't have enough money to do what you want to do. And I'm like, enough money to do? I'm like, oh no. And I looked up, and I had $26 in my account. So I basically spent $700,000 to terraform the land because I forgot that it costs money. So we went in, tried to do some things to fix it, and the next thing you know, I had $99 million. So we had to quickly change what our ideas and plans were. So now we're just going to have some fun and pretty much do everything. Sorry, I had to get ready for bedtime, work in the morning. Oh yeah, No, man, it's cool. Do your thing. You gotta go to work. You gotta, or get to bed, go to work. I respect that. Okay. Yeah, if you can, you know, if not, like I said, now let me ask you a question before you go. Do you have FS17 on the Xbox? Do you do console at all? Because if you do, if you have an Xbox One, I have FS17 on the One, and I actually just started a map on there too, an English map, old English map. Wanted a small, well, actually it's fairly large. I'm still gonna watch on my phone, no sir. Okay, so no console. Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if you can't get the map, you know, we can always figure something out. Even if I start up another map, you know, if you're not opposed to Felsbrunn, we could try Felsbrunn. I did have a couple glitches on Felsbrunn that caused me some issues. But that's not to say they haven't patched that out. You know, that everything's okay, so we'll see. Alright, but yeah, so I don't want to hold you up. I appreciate you popping in, and you know, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remember to go to Twitch too. If you have a Twitch account, same thing, DAJL Crew. If you have a Discord account, again, same thing, DAJL Crew. Hook me up, and yeah, we'll try and get together. Play some games. All right, I got a long list of games that I play. Feel free to send me a message if you want to see a certain game. If I wasn't streaming it at the time, I can stream it later on. You know, just let me know, man. I'm always up to having some fun playing games. So, all right, thank you very much, and I appreciate you popping in the chat. And yeah, looking forward to it, brother. Let your friends know too. If you got any other folks that like to play the game, let me know. Alright, I got a good friend of mine, Steve, who has a dedicated server, who I'm still trying to get on. He's got a lot of mods that I don't have, so we haven't really been lining up properly, but we will at some point, so it won't be an issue. Alright, Devin, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Alright, so here we go. We're going to try and see, does this let us lower cultivator? Nah, it only sees it as a cultivator. Alright, that's good, because now we know. Alright, so that answers that question. Now, the only problem that I have is... Cool, Devin. Thanks, man. Yeah, you have a great one too, brother. I'll see you again. All right? What I'll do is I'll let that subsoiler cultivate that land. Oh, that's going to need to be plowed, isn't it? Soil comp. No. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, good. So I'm going to let that subsoiler just go ahead and start plowing or cultivating that field. Even though it's small, I have a bigger cultivator, but that's okay. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. I didn't try. Let me just see. Like, this should just go here, right? And then do nothing. Right, okay. Hire worker, select tool. Right, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I'm getting tired, so I apologize. Let's just get this guy over here, and we'll let him or her. Not sure who's going to be the hired hand. Okay. And we'll back up here. Hook this big guy up. Unfold. Now what is R? Does R... What does that do? R. It kind of... Does that make it... Makes it a little more streamlined, maybe? And then this one kind of opens it out a little bit. Okay. Well, we're going to go with the more streamlined look, or action, I guess. And what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to line this up. See, this is the part that I hate, because, see, I want to line that up, but it's going to start making that field all the way to the back, you know? And that's what messes me up. So I'll have to go up here a little bit more. Maybe like right here. This would be great if I had a grid. Lower the plow. Alright. This is where I should have kept one of those small plows. Allow create fields. And here we go, guys. Bring this out. This is going to be a nice big field too. I just hope I'm fairly straight. Now I don't want to go too far back and have an issue with that tree, but I still have room. I think I'm drifting a little bit. I can always cut that tree down too. That's not a major problem. In fact, that might be something that we do. Alright, so I'm going to stop it there, just, not that I'm going to, you know, stop it at exactly, like I might go further back, but I think what I have to establish now is how do I want this other side to go. This might be a little easier because I'll have that road that I can use as a guide. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look at getting this road set up. Oh. Okay. And it's not gravel, is it? Is it the gravel? Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, so that's good. That actually hits that up pretty clean right there. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened there. I hope I didn't just lose what I just did. Oh my God. I might have lost the create field that I just started.
Hello.
Yo, yo, what's up, man?
Not a whole lot. Just waiting on a comforter to get done drying.
Cool. Did that not do the field? Yeah, it sure did.
See these? All right.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, you're fine. I was asking my wife.
Oh,
what
gotcha.
game to play.
Well, then I shouldn't hear you.
Yeah, it's fine. I was kind of like whispering to her. I was like, "What should I?" Because I wanted to see what she wanted, like what she wanted to watch. Because I figured
Cool.
farming would be boring for her.
Whisper about video games in the ear.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's what gets me going. You're not streaming, are you?
I am.
Oh. Sorry.
No worries. I don't think they'll be. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you. I'm not sure because I'm using the other OSB or OBS because
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do both.
Okay.
I did YouTube first, so I'm trying to do both Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
And there were a couple people that up on YouTube put some messages out there like, "Yo, man, we've been waiting for some more FS19. Where you at?" And I was like, "Oh, shoot, okay." And I got 3 subscribers in a week and I didn't even put any videos out.
Oh.
Okay. And the Life is Feudal and the Farming Sim videos I did on there, like I got 60 views on one, 40 and 40 on the other two, which
Oh, wow.
for me is pretty good. You know, just starting out. Every day, like, they're going up a couple views, so
Yeah,
people
that's
are
good.
checking it out, so that's cool. Um,
Great.
so yeah, so I use regular OBS for YouTube and I use Streamlabs for Twitch. I just
Yes,
hate
sir.
switching the product key out all the time,
Gotcha.
so
Yeah,
I
'cause
just keep OBS for YouTube.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's a gentleman that got in on the YouTube. This guy Devin, he plays all the FS Sims. So him and I were chatting in a chat here for a bit, and he's going to look to see if he can get this map, and if he can, I was like, yeah, if you get it, man, you know, join, do your thing. So we'll see what happens. I had a very, very unfortunate situation happen on my map here. So, you remember I was telling you, like, once I hit 1,000,000, I'm going to buy this field and do pastures
Right.
and stuff like that, right?
Had all that planned out. Yeah.
So, earlier today, I guess maybe 3-4 hours ago, I hit the 1,000,000. So I'm
Okay.
like, all right, great, here we go. So what I'm going to do is buy the field. I'm going to buy another Valtra tractor because I'm going to dedicate that tractor to taking care of the sheep. And
Okay.
I'll start getting baling technology and stuff, right? So
Right.
I go and I get the field, and I wanted to see how many fields I could put in the area, how many pastures I could put in the area. And when I go to do it, I couldn't put any.
Oh. Why
I'm
is
like,
that?
you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, this is like, this isn't good. Like, my whole plan might be ruined. So I said, all right, well, maybe it's just because the ground maybe has to be flatter or something. You know, I'm like, let me just go and terraform the ground. So I'm very engrossed in terraforming the land to meet the needs of whatever the pastures would need. Well, guess what I forgot to pay attention to?
Money.
Yeah, baby. And I went from $750,000 to $26.
Oof.
And
Wow.
boy, let me tell you, I was very, very saddened.
Yeah, I was gonna say not thrilled. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
and I was like, oh, okay. What do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. I'll probably have to start all over. So I messaged one of my other farm buddies, and he said, you know, if you do this, try this. I said, okay. So I tried it, and it almost worked. So I tried again, and it worked. But then the next thing you know, I had $99 million in my account.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like,
Okay.
oh, great. Okay. So had to really change, you know, a lot of what I was going to do. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. We're 98 million strong.
Wow.
So I pretty much have just, you know, decided I'll just run with it, and I'll just have to, you know, modify my plan a little bit. I'll be doing things, I guess, a little bit sooner now than I had planned.
Gotcha.
Bear with me here. My allergies are really kicking my butt right now.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to make this road. go through here.
Let's see. Well,
Probably have about a half hour left too, and then I'm probably going to call it a night.
let's see. Well, I'm wanting to go to bed as soon as I can because I gotta wake up at 6:45 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
Latest.
okay, same as me.
But,
There you
but
go.
but I'm waiting on my comforter to dry. 'Cause it's in the wash.
Nice.
'Cause, yeah, reasons. And so, anyways, how was your day today? I'll start with that.
Not too bad. I was able to get over to my accountant, get our tax papers into him, so we'll get that started. Hopefully he's got some pretty decent news for us.
Yep, that'd be really good.
It sure would, especially the last 2 years haven't been to my advantage for some stupid reasons, but hopefully, oh, you son of a gun. Hopefully this year will be a little bit better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Man,
Oh,
I really hate that there's no edit undo here.
oh, yeah.
Shoot. Well, actually, you know what? That'll probably be okay because I need to widen this anyway. Yeah, I wish I could get from Southern Boy Gamer how to get the grass to be the real grass
Yeah?
instead of that painted look.
Ah, I see.
I don't know how,
Oops.
because it's not like an option in here. It's probably some kind of modder thing that you have to do.
Yeah. Might be well, like, if you ever played Minecraft, it'd be like, shaders mod or something like that. you know?
Yeah.
Like farming simulator version.
Yep.
Be nice. Really pretty.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's talking about since you can't hear him, he's talking about grass. Like, is it just on that map, or you mean just in general?
It's well, it was yeah, it was in FS17 too.
Ah, okay.
In fact, if you give me a quick second too, I can, if your wife's watching, I can show you
Yeah,
so you
she's
can
watching.
get a visual.
Yeah, just watch the. I'll show you what he's talking about with the.
So what I'm getting rid of is real grass. I'm just overlaying like an asphalt
Yes.
over top, and let me just get through this here.
While you're doing that, real quick, do you like cars?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do I like cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Alright,
mean, I'm not a
gonna
car guy, but
It's okay. You don't have to be just to enjoy and appreciate what I'm sending you right now. I was at a $3 million home, or actually a $3.3 million home earlier
Okay.
today, and delivering a $150,000 car that the guy paid cash for. And he had a couple of other toys in his garage at his home. The rest of his toys were in a climate-controlled warehouse, but
of
I
course.
snapped a couple pictures real quick.
Nice.
But I should have grabbed a picture of the one that he bought because it was pretty nice too, actually. But
All right, there we go. All right, so
That's
all right, so if your wife's looking now,
Okay.
so we have the grass here, which is your real grass,
all right,
blades of grass, but this here used to be that grass, and now it's just, you know, painted over.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do that to get the field the way I wanted it, and
Yeah.
put in, you know, this stuff. I just wish there was a way. The only thing, so I could probably plow this and plant grass seed.
Yeah.
However, when I hire a worker to do plowing or harvesting or, you know, anything,
Yeah. It would be fun.
well, actually harvesting wouldn't, but plowing would, or cultivating, it would
Yeah.
then probably just plow right over this and it would all be gone, you know what I mean? So I would have to either be careful and make sure I at least plow or cultivate that edge myself, or, you know, you leave it as it is and,
Yeah.
you know, just kind of move along.
Well, it's a shame that they have it so it's just a, you know, when you go to, you know, terraform and stuff like that, that it's just the painted texture. You'd think that there'd be a way to where you can just literally plant grass.
Oh,
That
that would be excellent. I would love that.
I could see if they did that because people would abuse it to like mow it and stuff like that right
Sure.
afterward.
Sure.
But I think if they made it so it started off in like the, you know, the where you can't harvest the grass, you know, if they had it at that stage to where it still
Right.
had to grow, then that would be fine. But that way it would grow over time into regular grass. Even if they just had the option, you know, pick regular or the painted texture kind of thing, that would be really nice. Kind of solve that problem.
Yeah, that would be awesome if they did that.
Oh, also, honey, do you like the steering wheel thingy?
fancy.
Fancy? Yeah, I want to get the matching thingy here, but it's another like 49k.
So-
Yes.
He really wants these apples,
Okay.
but this is all I have left.
Oh, well.
I'm giving you plenty of apples.
Give him something else then. If he's hungry, feed the little guy.
He's had food.
I know, but if he's hungry, he's always hungry, but...
He's going to eat out.
Oh, well, he's a growing boy.
He's an adult boy, and that's why he's like that.
Yeah, I know, but his belly's growing, so he's growing.
We pumped him up enough, you know?
Yeah, true.
He definitely needed to gain some weight, but now he's gaining too much.
Yeah, alright.
Did you see the Steam sale?
Oh, I have not. I haven't been on Steam though in a little
Oh.
while. Is
Okay.
it,
So,
like a spring
it's
sale
till
or
the
something?
11th,
The 11th, okay.
and I mean they got tons of stuff on sale.
Mhm.
I did not, however, check to see if they had Life is Feudal yet
Okay.
on
No,
sale.
okay.
So if you get an opportunity, check
Right.
that out. I did pick
Well-
up.
I mean,
Oof.
technically, I'm not like I'm not really in the middle of anything, so I can just kind of tab out for a second and check it out.
Yeah, I actually bought, geez, about 5 games, I guess.
Well,
I got
just got paid.
Subnautica, Endless Legend. What else?
I was gonna say not too much to burn.
What else did I get? Oh my gosh. Foundation.
Mm-hmm. And CAD. You can buy it.
Well,
Decent house
that's
here
the
for that.
thing. That,
Alright, let's see.
the car that he bought. So you remember? Okay, you didn't get to meet Matt, but he actually, because Lauren was telling me this on the way back, was that he-
I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Stop!
sorry.
Okay, I'm
Let's
done.
do this.
You're
What?
done the first time.
Shut up, I wanted to finish my milk.
Life is Feudal is not on sale.
Oh, of course not.
But that wasn't just the regular one. It was Cypress you'll own.
Oh, well, yeah, but okay. Fine.
What do you do? Look at him.
Um,
Yeah, are you looking at the MMO or?
I was looking at your own.
Yeah,
I don't
that's the
have.
one you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Let me see here. What did I feature? It's on my wish list. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. That's really tempting. I've been meaning to buy that every time it comes on, and this time I actually have money. I might get it this time.
Alright, there we go. So the road is through. Let's see.
Because then finally I would have a game I could play with my sister. Other than Guild Wars 2, which I don't think. Oh, I can buy the whole collection thing for $30.
Now, what I have to do is decide on how we're going to do this here.
Oh, sorry about that. I just punched the microphone trying to hit a button. Uh-oh. Oh, that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get to sailing. Also, how's the dryer doing?
It's on time dry, so it still has some time left.
Okay.
Put it on cycle signal so that when it's done,
So
it'll
the pasture, how's the pasture going to look? I wonder if it has its own ground. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I should probably buy the pasture, see if it has its own ground.
Other than put it back in there, but I mean,
Oh,
it's almost
my
11.
goodness. I got 6 quests for that. Oh my goodness.
How are we going to do this here? We're going to do...
Okay, please get me.
That's for feeding. Let's see. If I were to put that... No.
That's it. It's cubes.
If I were to do this here, now that has the marked area.
The good news is I'll have wind in my sails.
I would have to rotate.
Go ship.
Maybe I'll just do... Kind of stumped here.
Oh.
I haven't seen this pasture, so I'm not 100% sure how this is going to look. Should
See
I
that?
just do 2?
I'll grab that on the way. But,
Let me go see how much time it has on it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on.
Alright. There it is. We just
Oh, putting that pasture down?
dropped it down. Okay.
Yay.
Now, do I have room for the second one? And if so, what's that gonna be? How's that gonna... Let's go this side. So essentially, that marker and in front goes right up to the lines. So if we were to go here,
Hey. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, just the water looked different.
Yeah, no cracking right now.
So
Thank goodness.
the dryer has 40 minutes left.
Okay.
And we all know that it's not going to be done after the first run through.
Yeah.
When you think about how much time that is from now,
Think about how much what?
it would be already almost midnight by that point. You need to just go to sleep with a big blanket.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
what I'm gonna do.
Fine. Sorry, that was 11, so I guess. Alright, so
Alright.
the quest then completely
Asa,
started.
did you get those Twix? Did you get the Twix? The Twix. Okay, good. 'Cause I don't want the dog getting it.
so we're gonna have to do this all the way just to make it look uniform.
Hmm. Empty. Yeet. I don't want to say the rest of it because we're on stream.
Alright, let's see, we're gonna probably have to hit this outside edge. Let's see, is that... maybe if I go 2? Nope.
Oh, hi baby.
What?
Oop.
Alright, so I'll probably have to fill that in on a curve, probably, with asphalt, change it to the sphere.
No, I'm not playing. No.
This.
I'm so confused. What?
Okay, let's see. That's cleaned up. Can't get that one little spot. I don't own that land, really. I don't own that 1 foot by 1 foot square. It's kind of strange. Now let's see if this will let me shape this here.
Drew? Oh no. Whoops. I may have just glitched and fallen off my boat. This is
Off
a
your
problem.
boat?
Yeah, I'm playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh, gotcha.
It's bad because I was heading right for the island.
Alright, there we go. So we have that. We have that. And this area. I guess we'll make this a little bit wider to match. Let's go to this color. Nope. There we go.
The good news is that my ship didn't crash into anything. But I'm back aboard now.
Yes. Sphere comes in handy, actually. Let's change this. Let's see. Let's go here. Alright. Okay. That's cleaned up pretty good. What about on this side here? I guess we'll
Ah,
have to make
Jackson,
that all
get down.
grass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. Now I guess I gotta make this all grass. Excuse me.
Ah,
Fart
Ow.
nuggets.
yep, fart nuggets, yep. Sorry, I got hit by a geyser and it shot me in the air.
Oh, of course.
Landed on a rock instead of in the water, which would have been nicer.
Now we'll change you back to a sphere, and we're gonna go right in here. Just clean this up as best we can.
Ah, not again. I need bananas.
Let's go to asphalt, and let's get this set up properly. Let's see. Maybe right here. Look, I'm trying to make a Picasso over here. Jeez. Whew, man. That is some hard work right there. Now I gotta do this side.
Installing houses?
Hmm?
Installing houses?
Houses? Yeah, they're houses for sheep. So what the heck are you eating? Oh, Snickers. Alright. What are we going for here? We're going for this one? Nope. There we go.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
What am I looking to do? So one road in and a little bit, we're right next to it, so. Choo Choo Lane is playing
Oh,
Civ
wow,
6.
these guys are tough. Oh my
Road
goodness.
2. That's actually going to go right here. Sphere. Oh shit, what was that? Alright. That works. That works a lot. I don't know. to do in this little side here, but we'll worry about that at another time. Alright, I think, wow, that cost me like $1 million just to do that area. Full plow, turn plow, there we go. And actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Let's save this.
Uh-oh. My
There
boat
we go.
just got hit.
Now,
Oh no. Honey? I'm screwed. So like a nearby island just got like the volcano erupted, and so it was like hurling volcanic rock all over the place. Not only did my boat get hit once, all the skeletons that were in front of me got hit, and then as I was climbing onto my boat to like repair it, I got killed. So my boat might actually be sunk now because it got hit, a couple more times probably.
what am I doing here?
If that's the case, I might just go to bed.
Alrighty. Well,
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm just saying that it's a possibility my ship is gone.
that's gonna be it. Now, do I go right up against that edge?
I think it's trying to load me into a new place. So
I think we're just gonna do it
Chest.
lower.
I could just go back to Yep. Okay, let me see where I'm at. If I'm close by, I can go back to that island, pick them up, and then sell them real quick. Did all that work. May as well make some money off it.
Shit.
Oh, what did you say?
I said sugar is real sweet.
Okay. Ow. I spawned very, 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 very far away from...
No, my.
Yeah, like...
The other end
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
on the
map.
other end. That's the north. I spawned in the northwest part of the map, and it is literally the southeast where I just died. Yep, that'd probably take me about an hour to sail all the way across there. Maybe an hour and a half. All right, I'm getting off the game. I mean, but here's the thing though. That makes me sad though, because like,
Now,
well, it
can
actually
I
costed me a
fix
lot of money just to not do anything. Because guess what? Those quests cost 200 gold apiece, and now I'm like leaving the game and like not getting any of that back. I know, but I just lost 200 gold by just leaving the game right now. I paid for it, and now I didn't get any chests out of it, even though I could have gotten like 10 or 15 chests, which one of them would have paid for it, but... Oh well. Anyways, I guess I'll call it a night, and...
Sounds good, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry you had that happen.
It's okay. I was in new territory, like new to me. I went there and ventured with other people, but I was kind of playing by myself just now,
Yeah.
and it didn't go very well, but it happens.
Yeah, I tried Sea of Thieves last month, I think it was.
Oh.
And
Did you do like the trial for it?
no, I downloaded the. I got the game for free because we had the Game Pass.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was it was an interesting adventure, and I was like, all right, well, I tried it. I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it, right?
No, I put it this way: I would probably like it if, I were with like my friends and we were working together, playing together. We had a plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
When I got in with random people and
yeah,
all
random
this stuff, it
can be
was
bad.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you ever wanted to give it another try, and I'd be down. We could play it together. Just get a small boat, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Let's see other friends, like if Steve wanted to play. Because what's cool is you can play both Xbox and PC. And I
Oh,
like that.
it's cross compatible.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My wife, who's playing Smite right now, she just said that they come up with something that said that Smite now is cross compatible.
Oh. What else can you play that on?
Yeah. Did it say what else, Sue? Like, is it PC? Is it tablet? What is it? PC, Xbox, Steam, and Switch.
Oh.
So almost
Wow.
everything, I guess.
Actually, that would be a good game for the Switch.
Yeah, that's one of my
Smart.
games, man. I get
It's
I get a little
what-
ferocious with that game.
what would you call that game? Like what would you call that kind of game? Not a real time strategy, but a MOBA, right? It's called
I
a
don't know.
MOBA
Maybe.
game, I believe.
Yeah.
It's not an adventure. It's like a I don't remember. Do you know what League of Legends is? No. Do you know the game called League of Legends? Yeah. Okay. It's similar to
I'm
that.
gonna need a small plow.
The MOBA.
I was
Yeah, we
trying
looked
to
up what the
avoid
MOBA
that,
is.
but no such luck.
Multiplayer online battle arena.
So you said PC, Xbox, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch.
Or at least I think that's what it's smart
Alright.
is.
Just come out today.
Yeah. Genre. Multiplayer online battle arena. I thought that's what it was. 'Cause I know that there's League of Legends. You go to... Oh, they even classify Overwatch. Yeah. Since it's, first shoot. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to end the stream there. I am getting tired. It's getting late.
Alright.
And I got to get to Fun Place tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Yeah, and I'm
Alright.
going an hour early tomorrow. Ah,
okay.
I won't get-
Well, maybe I'll catch you online at some point.
Yeah, I'll be here all day Sunday.
Oh, good. Good.
Our dryer. We decided our dryer's not working properly, so we're just getting it returned to the shop and returned back to Lowe's, and they're bringing us a new one. So
Okay.
that's what they're doing Sunday. Don't know a time yet.
Oh, that
So-
was the new one already, too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, we've been having it takes like 3 cycles to dry anything. It's kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous. So.
Okay. All right.
No.
Well, good luck. Hopefully, with the new one there, it'll solve the
Yeah.
problem.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Also, before you get off the computer, make sure you check out the private message I sent you.
Okay.
It's just 2 cars, but they're pretty
Will do.
nice.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
All right, brother. I
Alright.
appreciate it. You have a good one. Tell the missus hello and good night. And you guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow or Sunday.
Alright. Sounds great.
All right, brother. Take it easy now.
Okay, bye.
All right, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to save this here. We're going to quit this out, and we are going to come out of the stream. I thank you very much for checking us out this evening. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys will catch us tomorrow. We got some other stuff that we're going to be doing tomorrow, but yeah, give us a look-see, and yeah, we're going to have some more fun. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave a comment, hit the like button, and also if you want to follow me on Twitch, everything's the same, name's same, everything's exactly the same. Steam, you name it, go to Twitch, check us out. All right? You guys have a great one. I appreciate you very much. This is Crew, and I am out.